Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Time for some Hype Train beer from Hoof in Ohio. This is Dragonsaddle. That label art is fire. It is an old man riding a dragon, holding a guitar, and the dragon has a bow tie and a Viking helmet and some amazing pecs. It's pretty sweet. This is a Monster Triple IPA, 11.5%. Courtesy of my man Chris. Thank you, sir, for sending this. I always talk about whenever I review triple IPAs, I don't drink a lot of them. I feel like lately I've kind of reviewed a couple triple IPAs more than I'm used to drinking. And he had said, listen, these triple IPAs that you think are good probably are good, but Hoof makes Dragonsaddle. I've actually heard a bunch about this beer before he and I were talking about it. But since they're far away and I was kind of mellowed out on trades for a while, I never tried getting this beer before. But this says, what does it say? Massive dank cloud descends on you. Does it say anything about here at El Camino, blah, blah, blah? It does not say, it doesn't say the hops. But yeah, 11.5%. I'm interested to see what this is like. I got this from him yesterday. It was in my fridge at work. I drove it home today, and it's been sitting out for, I don't know, 15 minutes. So it's not like ice cold, but it's still plenty cold. Let's check her out. Like I said, it's been a while since we reviewed a Hoof beer. I just don't drink a whole lot of them. I don't know. Don't know why. Other than me admitting already that I've mellowed out on trading. I never really had like a solid Ohio trade partner, I guess. I don't know. I got a couple Hoof beers way back when from Adam from Buds and Suds, but it's been a while since I drank one of these. So this actually looks really, really cool for triple IPA. A lot of times triple IPAs, I mean, we talk about it, right? They up the malt so it gets the alcohol higher. They'll be darker in color. This one looks, this looks like a New England style hazy juicy beer. It's like an orange juice color. It probably looks lighter on camera because of the lights out here, but it looks like juice. It's completely opaque, but it doesn't look like how the old Hoof beers used to look like homebrew. It looks a lot better than that. It looks killer. There was, I don't know, half a finger of bright white head when we poured that. It's dissipating quickly. Almost 12%. You would expect that to happen with the head not sticking around. There's alcohol legs. It looks awesome. So I'm excited for another triple IPA. These things get me hammered. I could have used this last night for Game 2 of the World Series. Anybody watch that? That was a good game. Go Astros. Ooh, this is like a peachy kind of citrusy thing. I will say right up front, 11.5%. You don't smell booze. I don't know how these guys do it. I say it every time. There's a good amount of this one too. I don't know. I'm not even going to try and guess hops, but this has this cool earthy thing that reminds me of Nelson. I don't know if Nelson's in here. Like I said, I never guess hops. It's stupid to try and do that because it's impossible for me. But this has that cool, it's not like a vinous thing, but it's this earthy, dirty hop thing that I really, really dig in IPAs. But there's like this peachy, like papaya, mango-y guava thing. And that's about it. I mean, it doesn't smell sweet. It doesn't smell malty. It doesn't smell bready. It just smells like juice. Fuck, it's crazy. And there's no booze, so let's go ahead and taste it. Chris, cheers. Thank you so much, sir. Wow. That is a really easy drinking for 11.5%. That's nuts. Holy smokes. That's 11.5%. This is a creamy mouthfeel. This is super soft. And it just reminds me of everything tropical. Again, the taste falls in nose. It's really dry though on the finish, which is, I'm betting there's not Nelson in here, but it's just, for some reason my brain is reacting like there is. Like I said, tropical fruits, just like what we smelled. Papaya, guava, peachy, like even some pineapple thing in there. It's got a little kind of sticky sweetness thing on the end, but dude, it's 12% almost. It's tropical fruit juice from start to finish. It doesn't get like that biting bitterness. It doesn't kind of transition on your palate. If you like juice, this is a beer for you. It's crazy how it doesn't change. It's tropical fruits from the front of your tongue all the way to the back of it, all the way across your palate. There's not a whole lot of beers that still do that these days. Even the juicy ones, you get this juicy thing up front and transitions. You kind of get like that biting kind of awesome bitterness. Not that this needs that, but it's fruit juice from start to finish. That's crazy. This is fantastic for an almost 12% beer. This is up there with what was the other triple IPA that we had? The Veil and Monkish. I mean, this is right up there with all those guys. This is crazy how fruity it is. Like I said, it might, as it warms too, it's got like this cool sticky thing on the finish of it. And I think that's just kind of reminding you that it's an almost 12% beer, but there's so much passion fruit and mango and papaya. Even, like I said, pineapple-y kind of peachy thing, stone fruit. It's fantastic. So good. So rather than repeat myself, we're going to grade this. It's an high A for me. This is like 98, 99. This is fucking awesome. Really, really good. This is really, really good. You guys know I love that kind of mix between New England and West Coast. If this had some kind of like pithy citrus middle of my tongue, and that's just my preference, I would probably be losing my mind right now, dropping the mic, throwing the shit. But this is world class. It's A+, whatever you want to grade it. This is awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. 99. So that's Dragonsaddle. That's Hoof. That is a massive 11.5% triple IPA that drinks about 9.5%. That's crazy. So, Chris, you are a saint for saying that. It lived up to the hype that you have been talking about this entire time. So, if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.